Hello. Yesterday the videos were cut by a cell phone because I didn't have enough room in my memory card to keep recording. So since I'm doing these videos with my cell phone, it's an Alcatel Idol, and I have a small memory right now, so I have to make a video and upload it to YouTube, and then I had to erase that video in order to record a new one. So yesterday we were talking about the social secure for this institution, the Mexican institution for health. So yeah, I was telling you that if you work for a Mexican company, a private company or enterprise, they must give you this right to belong to this social secure. So what you have to do is, when you live here and when you start work here and when you receive this benefit, go right away to the social secure and get your identity, because you need an identity and you have to register. And after that, every time you feel bad about something, health, you go to get a consult, and the doctors will tell you what to do. And if you need some tests, like blood tests, they will right away direct you to that. But it will take time. It will not be like a private hospital that you do that right away. It will take some time. It might take like some 20 days, 15 days in order to get right away through the lab. Okay, and then if you have a special disease, like a chronic disease like diabetes or cancer or something, of course they will treat you, they will direct you with the special doctors and that, and you will not have to pay nothing extra. I mean, it's something, it's for free. But when you work in Mexico for a private company, they'll give you this right, and from your salary they take some money away, but it's minimum. It might be, I don't know, probably between 150 pesos to 400 pesos per month, or every 15 days out of your salary. But if you do the conversion to dollars, in order to make it in dollars, it's minimum. It's like $10 to $25 or $30 per month. So it's very little money, and you can get medicine and you can get medical attention. Of course, if you have a special disease and you want to get attended right away, and you want to get the blood tests right away, and you need to get fixed right away, probably you will have to avoid going to the social secure, and you will have to go straight to a private doctor or to a private hospital in Mexico. There are private hospitals, there are private doctors, of course, and you can get pretty much everything from the doctors who fix you the nails of the thumbs, you know, of your feet, up to the doctors that treat cancer, up to the doctors that fix you the face, you know, like surgery. So yeah, we have good doctors in Mexico now. But if you want to avoid to go to social secure for any reason you might have to spend much more money, you know, because private health here in Mexico is very expensive. Now we should go to the next topic here in my topics, and the next topic is what not to do here in Mexico. What kinds of things am I allowed to do, and what kinds of things I shouldn't do here in Mexico. Okay, well, Mexicans are, you know, as everyone else in the world, we have some things that we're pretty good with it, and there are a few issues or a few contexts that we don't like, you know. And okay, I'm gonna start with this one. It's if you're in Mexico and you already know somebody, like friends, if you're a male and you have male friends, Mexican friends, and you get to the point where you get to know their families, and try not to flirt their sisters or their moms, try not to do that in the beginning, because Mexican might feel that you're being like very savage with that, and that you probably just only want to get sex or to get a fun for you, but you will not consider their feelings, and that might make a Mexican feel like you're trying to be mean, so don't do that. The second is not mess with their religion. Mexicans are very religious people, general speaking, so try not to mess with religion. If you heard someone is praying, if you heard someone is talking about their beliefs, religion, like the Virgin of Guadalupe, which is one of the maximum symbols of religion here in Mexico, try not to speak about it, try not to comment. If you're gonna comment, try to comment something positive, but if you think that's not gonna be positive in your comments, try to avoid commenting about religion or even criticizing, because Mexicans are very sensitive about their beliefs and their religion. Okay, most of them are Catholics, and they have a lot of issues and celebrations and stuff they do when they celebrate and their religion. So if you think if you have a different way of thinking, and if you have a criticize within you, try to keep it within you, or you can talk about it with a Mexican that you don't know, that he will take it as something bad or something personal. Okay, or with the time, after you have more time living here in Mexico, you can start talking about it, or you can start criticizing, but in a good way, or even in a bad way, but with the people that they won't feel bad about it. Okay, it's very delicate, this issue, this thing about the religion. Okay, third, normally when you're in a chat with somebody, a Mexican, you will, if you have a preparation, if you have a good level of education because you study it, or you get to know something because you lived it, or you know it because you read it in a book or something, and you're right, and the other person, I mean a Mexican person, a lady, a man, an elder, and they tell you that you're not right, or they discuss about it to a point where you cannot go farther, or they cannot accept they're wrong and you're right, try not to get to this point. Okay, if you see that you're right and they're not, but it's gonna take you to a major discussion, try to live it like that. Don't keep going further, because